All right, welcome back to the episode of Beer, Bacon, and Bros. This is the beer review, same beer review tonight. This one's coming out of Stone Brewery. It's the Delightfully Independent Double IPA. It's got a little bit of like, what's it, devil's head on top, but it's got on the back in big letters, enjoyed by July 4th, 2022. It's a tangerine and pineapple ale, IPA of course, 9% alcohol by volume, so it's a heavy hitter here.
All right.
It's a heavy hitter.
See if they wrote anything.
It really wants you to enjoy the fourth.
It does.
It puts hashtag enjoy by because the big joke of the big enjoy by July 4th, 2022. I like the can design, little red, white, blue action.
A little perfect July 4th beer here. Look like something Samuel Adams would have handed me back in the 1600s.
It's gonna be hazy and fruity.
Oh, smells fruity.
It's got its hops to it.
Yeah, it does. Yes, it does.
It's got its hops to it. Is that what you said?
I think it's bitter.
It's not the most bitter. It's definitely not the worst double IPA. Like, not the strongest double IPA I've ever had, but apparently it's vegan.
Huh?
Vegan, so there's actually absolutely no animal byproducts or products involved. Escondido, California, and Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah, I knew they were in Virginia. But they have a
Delightfully-
they're just called Stone Brewing.
Independent double
Tangerine,
IPA.
tangerine and pineapple.
Yeah.
Not my style of beer. Not terrible, but not my style of beer. To me, pretty hoppy.
Yeah, that's a little hoppy.
Like Alex said, not the most hoppy I've ever had, especially for a double IPA. Not the most hops I've ever had or felt like I tasted in a beer. But with that pineapple and that tangerine, with that kind of citrusy fruit, giving it a little sweet, probably bringing that mellow out or mellowing out the bitterness of the hops. Not, like I said, not my style of beer, but not terrible. I'm going
Yeah.
6-2.
Okay.
I'm not really getting the pineapple. I get more of the tangerine out of that. I'm not really getting the sweetness of the pineapple. I'm getting more of that citrus, more so than the actual like fruitiness of a pineapple.
Yeah.
It's not as the first pull was kind of hard, but it's kind of mellowed out a little bit after the first pull.
Yeah, 90 IBUs.
I know. I saw
90. So.
That's pretty up there.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, for me, it's almost like I would have thought this was maybe in the 60s or 70s, but I'm with Keith though. I taste more of the tangerine than I do the pineapple. I think it's a really solid flavor and a really solid hazy IPA. If it's in your spectrum of your flavor profile.
If it's in your wheelhouse, yeah.
If you're an IPA fan,
If you're a hazy IPA fan with like a nice little bit of fruit, like you're really gonna like this, I think. And so, I'm gonna give it a 7.9.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think that like for me I'm gonna be grabbing this and wanting this all the time, but
I mean, hell, you goddamn put it where you go out of your way to find it.
I would drink it for sure if I was at the brewery, if somebody handed this to me. I really think this is actually a pretty solid hazy IPA, and would even be something that I think I could actually see people drinking on the 4th. They've made this to where is it hoppy for those that want it? Yes. Is it enjoyable and crisp enough for those that need something refreshing? Yes.
I mean, I do think it's crisp, but I think it dries you out a little too much to make it refreshing. Because I just feel like the hops in it kind of just dries out your mouth and your throat a little bit. But I mean, of course, they want you to keep drinking. But
yeah.
I'm not going to be as low as Adam was on this. It's definitely not my style of beer. I'm going to be around a 7.1 on this. I mean, would I drink it again? I'd probably drink one. I don't think I'm going to go more than one full one on this. Just because it's not my style of beer, but I'm not going to knock it for I wish it had a little more pineapple in it to make it a little bit sweeter, but
No.
it's not too bad.
I'm with that.
So the
I think-
resident IPA man.
I think you
got-
guys missed a great opportunity to just make it 7.4 to be in honor of July 4th. You two of you missed a great opportunity there, Keith and Chris. But at 9% alcohol, it's not that much IPA, honestly. Not IPA. It's not that much of a like bitterness like you normally get with the double IPA. For my opinion, in my mind, it's right where I like it, to where it's enough that it's there and I get the flavor, but I can still just keep drinking it. The 9%, I like that a lot. Big fan of like the Victory Monkey series. They got the golden, the sour, and I forget the other one. But they're all 9%, heavy hitters too.
The golden's really good.
I like this beer a lot. I'm gonna put it at 8.4.
I had a feeling you would really like this.
Yeah.
Beer. I mean, I for those that like IPAs, this is something you're going to enjoy. And
Yeah.
I do hate that I missed the opportunity to put it at 7.4. But I really, again, not somebody that goes looking for IPAs. This is something where if you're an IPA person, you are going to enjoy this beer.
Yeah, you really are.
I'm going to put a stamp of approval on that shit. You will enjoy this
Yeah.
Hazy IPA.
Yeah.
And it's packing the punch in 9%, so you gotta be careful with it. But it's also one of those where you don't have to, if you're trying to drink to get drunk
I mean,
or get a buzz going.
It's July 4th. You might-
Yeah, it's July 4th. You're drinking a drink.
Yeah.
Just so be careful with these. Don't go wild with it.
A sixer, you'll be.
Yeah.
I promise you, you'll be feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I do agree that the pineapple's a lot smaller than I would like it to be, but
I think
flavor-wise, everything it hits the mark for me.
I think the pineapple had been a little bit more prominent. I could have given it a little higher score.
Yeah.
I just think because it didn't have enough pineapple in it. I mean, the tangerine flavor is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a great balance between the hops and the tangerine flavor. I just wish it had a little bit more sweetness from the pineapple to kind of elevate it just a little bit, to give it a little bit more depth of flavor.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Yeah. I definitely could agree with that. So.
All right. So back down the line, 6.2, 8.4.
7.9.
7.9, 7.1.
7-1.
And that's a review.